Hey y'all, I'm Moose. Oh, there's Dub.
Hello.
We are so glad you decided to join us this evening, this fair, wonderful evening here at the Home and Forge Studios. We're going to have some fun tonight. I have a whole bunch of stuff to show you, and we're just going to have a good time. Because I'm in a good mood and I'm excited and we're going to have a good time. Okay, let me get this out of the way so it's not there. You can see my pretty backdrop with the candles. And look, I got something to show you. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Michaels keeps sending me information saying, you got credit, come spend it. So I did. Isn't he adorbs? He's a moose gnome. I think he is just adorable. So he's going to sit back here for the season. Maybe I'll figure out how to dress him up for Christmas. We will get a little string of lights to put on him or something. Let him get all tangled up in the light. Oh, that would be so cute. I have fairy lights. I can just tangle him up in some fairy lights. How cute would that be? Okay, we'll have to do that. Let's go to the chat, shall we, and see who's here. I see that my moderators, Linda and Doris, are both here. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I appreciate you. Claps in the chat for my moderators because they're awesome sauce. And I see Joyce is here and Gert is here. Hello, ladies. Thank you for joining us. And you've got your sippy Joyce. Thank you. Yes, Doris, isn't he cute? He's just adorbs. Oh, I couldn't believe my luck when I ran across that on the website when I was going to spend my credits. So, but yay, yes, claps in the chat. Okay, we've got our sippy. What do we have for tonight? I have my moose cup that, there it is, that Miss Mona made for me. I love this cup. And I have lemon water. What are y'all having?
I got wild cherry Pepsi. It's wild.
Woo, it's wild. Hail Jeff B.
Oh, he
Thank
snuck
you for
in without the
joining
bell.
us.
He's going to get the bell anyway. There you go, Jeff.
Jeff gets the bell all the time. Tea. Oh, I love tea. I love green tea and peach tea and raspberry tea.
I like T-bones.
T-bones. Can y'all hear me okay? Can you hear Dub okay? We're messing with the sound a little bit. Green tea is good for you. Yes, it is. Black raspberry sparkling ice. Oh, Doris, I love that one. That is a good one. That one's very yummy. I actually get that one with the extra caffeine. Well, it doesn't have any caffeine in it normally, but they add caffeine to it. Yeah.
You sound caffeinated tonight.
I do sound caffeinated tonight, don't I?
Tell them what's going to happen.
Oh, I'm just watching the chat go by. Here's Moose that will take your breath away. What? What was that, Linda? Tell me. Do tell. I can't go link. I can't go link on it right now. I can't go click on it right now. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and get started since I'm prattling on about nothing anyway. So remember last week we talked about what we were going to do this week, and this week was supposed to be our adventure foray into mold making.
Fun.
Fun. Have I got something to show you? Oh, we played and we had a good time. And what I did, where's the honey bears?
Oh, I got them.
Okay, so what we did was, we'll show the overhead. So this is a little statue of panda bears that I've had forever. I mean, the sticker's even gone off the bottom of it. So we wanted to try to make a mold out of this. This is our master.
Needlessly anatomically correct panda bears.
Yes, needlessly anatomically correct panda bear. Okay, and so then I took this cute little board I got off Amazon, and I think I forgot to put the link for this down in the description.
Matter, carry on.
Okay, and then a piece of acetate I cut. Okay, and then we put down a cup. If I can reach it, I can't reach it. We put down a cup that would fit over this and hot glued it down, right? And then I got the J. Diction remeltable silicone rubber. Love it. It's so much fun. You dump it in a microwave safe cup, and you can microwave it at like
doesn't matter, get on with it.
Okay, and
I'm
melt
keeping
it.
her on track, guys.
You can melt it, and then you pour it over your thing, and it solidifies, and it becomes a silicone mold of your master. Okay, so that's what we did. We did that. And let me show you what we ended up with. I don't have any place to put this.
That's fine. Right there.
Okay, put you right there. Let me show you. Look what we showed. Look what we ended up with. Not really what was intended.
Mm-hmm.
So we had some leftover. We had resin leak out.
Yeah, as it turns out, you should not put these meltable silicone molds in a curing machine that gets hot.
You should. Because, you know, if you do, this is what happens. We did white resin, obviously. That's what the white is. The green is the meltable silicone rubber. And so we're going to have a time separating this rubber from the resin that's in here, because it's like cooked in here or something. I don't know.
It's like something from the Philadelphia experiment.
I don't know. But so we're definitely going to try again. I even went to the dollar store. I bought all kinds of things. I don't think they were really moldable. But I got a Dora. I got a Mike Markowski. I got a cute little ducky with horns, and then a cute little ducky that looks like a bear. Oh, they're just so cute. And then I've got this that I wanted to make a mold of. This belonged to my grandmother.
Let's see the blob.
The blob.
I'm going to fidget with the blob.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, you can play with the blob now. I wouldn't let him play with it earlier because he was like, no, we got to show it off on stream. Got to show my failures. But this crystal candle holder, I think it is, was my grandmother's. And I would love to make a mold of it because it's just so pretty. So we are going to try again. But, and then with the extra resin that I had mixed up the white resin to pour with for the panda bears. And with the extra, I added my yellow tea expert to it and got these gorgeous yellow roses. Aren't those beautiful? All right. Ducky ducks. Okay. So I had that to show you. And then we'll go with this direction. I loved that rose jar mold that Doris did last week on stream so much. I used her link and went and bought one myself. And I made a winter rose jar. Is that not beautiful? Looks like it's snowing. And I'm going to get my close-up camera out because you can't see on this camera the special little snowflakes that I put in it. Do I need to tap the screen?
No, it looks good.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I did the tips with a blue violet, and then the rest, the resin that I poured in was just the crushed crystal and snowflakes, holographic snowflakes. So there they are in the top, and they kind of show through a little bit the holographicness. There's some right there. And then the jar has some beautiful snowflakes up in the petals. So it actually turned out perfectly. Nice, pretty leaves. So I love the way it turned out. Happy, happy, happy with that. And I'm just going to hang on to this camera, and I'm going to move this out of the way with this hand. And I'm going to show you in my blue winter phase, I made some coasters. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I made the snowflake. I have a mold of ornaments, and I made that, and then I put it in the coaster, and I did several. Now this one's got a little bit, it's bumpied up right there. I'm going to have to sand that down before I top coat it, but I do have to top coat these. There's that one. And this one. I love these. They're so pretty. So I am going to top coat those. And they will be available in the giveaway at the end of the month. Ha ha ha. Okay, then what else do I want to show you? Okay, these. Oh. Here's what came out of the mold. Oh.
Did get some incredible detail off of that. What didn't melt? What didn't...
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll set this aside to remind us of our failures. Don't be stupid. Okay, so do y'all remember I did the
Ornaments.
poinsettia ornaments? Just trying to remember the name of the flowers. Poinsettia. I did these. I went ahead and I put them on hangers, so they're all good and ready to go. And then these that I was working on last week, I finished. I put the snowflakes.
Do you have like a white sheet of paper?
Yeah. Well, I have the parchment. Is that better?
Yeah.
There we go. You see the pretty snowflakes? And I put the hanger on it, and then I put snowflakes behind our little tree with the red eyes.
He's got cat allergies.
Cat allergies.
Yeah, that's what we're going to claim.
And then I blinged up the stocking. And I put snowflakes behind him. And we got to bling out the Christmas tree. And then we have a snowman.
Snowman is one of my favorites. Most favorites.
He's really good looking snowman. And I love this one, the little light. And I missed out. Lorraine from Pigments for Hue told me that I should have done the light bulb in glow in the dark UV resin. And I missed that one. And then we have the bells. And then I have blue ones and green ones.
And these will all be going into the pool for the end of the month giveaways.
Yep. So the green ones are a set. They'll be going in the end of the month giveaway. And the blue ones, they're beautiful, if I do say so myself. So, fun times for all of this. And then today, I'm going to put the camera away. Today, since the mold making failure, we won't say failure, we'll say detour.
Learning opportunity.
Learning opportunity, and it's a detour on our adventure of New Things November. So, okay, let me put this right here. Hopefully the kitties will leave it alone.
Yeah.
I think they might be sleeping right now.
Oh.
All right, so let me get this stuff up here. All right, I wanted to decorate some coasters for you. So I went ahead and poured the coasters, and then we're going to decorate them and top coat them with UV resin. So I have gold and red and green and orange or fall colors. Look at that. Ooh, isn't that pretty? All these holographic glitters. Okay, and I did put the link for these down in my description, the holographic glitters. Did not put a link for the molds. Bad me, but these are Let's Resin. I do believe these are Let's Resin molds. Hexagon molds. And then it comes with a holder. So what I did was I took each color that I had left over and I put it in each foot of the holder, and then I took what was left, mixed it all together, and did a dirty cut pour over the top. So we're going to go ahead and demold that, which I actually meant to do before stream. Doug told me to. He told me to do that before stream. So I'm going to hand this off to him and let him demold it.
Fidget.
Here's the alcohol, honey. And we'll get to look at it together and see how it turned out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there's not too many bubbles in it or anything. And it turned out all right. But we're going to decorate these. So I need audience participation, please. And I will do very much to try to be patient and wait for your answers. Which one do you want me to decorate first? Gold, green, red, or autumn? Oh, Gert's right on it. Green.
I agree. I like the green.
Gold, says Joyce. One of each. Moose, didn't you learn nothing from my struggles? I know, Doris. I know. I was freaking out because what I planned on doing didn't happen because Amazon hadn't got here yet. I don't think they're gonna. It's this one town, city, whatever that place is. She thought it was a challenge. All right, we got 2 green and ooh, and he got it out of the mold.
And I didn't break anything.
And he didn't break nothing. So let me move these out of the way.
Now I don't have anything to fidget with.
Look at how this turned out. I've got some overpour down here, but that's really cool. And the coasters fit in thusly, you know, when they're not in the mold. So this is a very wild Christmassy, seasonal, holiday coaster set. So, and it will be in the giveaway.
Need something bright when you're bumbling around looking for your eggnog.
All right, so I've seen 1 gold and 2 green so far.
We have green, the gold, the green, more greens. I think the greens have it.
4 greens. Okay, it's a Christmas party. Woohoo! Okay, so we'll do the green first. And what I have is some leaves that I made.
Oh.
I told you it was pretty. And actually, I made this for the gold, but I might have to make another one because I kind of like the way that looks. But I made some fall colored leaves.
Those are really cool.
Yeah. So we have all these leaves, and then I have some metal leaves. And so my thought was, tell me what you guys think. My thought was to put metal leaves around the edges, like so, something like that, and then the resined piece in the middle, or I can put resined leaves all the way around. And we could actually make some more resin leaves if you wanted to, because I got all the stuff sitting out. And I got itty bitty ones.
If my vote counts, I would say keep the resin ones together and the metal ones together.
Okay. With the metal, I don't have a centerpiece to do the metal ones with.
Oh.
That's why I was hoping for my Amazon order, because it had my centerpieces in it. Okay, so
can you put a snowflake in the center?
You mean a resin snowflake?
Yeah. I would. Otherwise, it would melt, I guess.
I do love him.
There's the availability issue.
All right, what do you guys think? Put some together in the center. You like the contrasting colors? Do you like the contrasting colors of the metal against the glitter and the other resin leaf? Put some together in the center. The metal ones in the center. Oh, okay. With the resin ones around the outside, as is on my screen. Well, Gert, I can't see your screen, honey. I appreciate that, though. Let's see. I have 2 of those. And I'll have to cut the loops off of these, but I have this one. And this one. We could do 3. We could do a cluster of 3 in the middle. What do we think about that? Is that kind of what you were thinking of? No metal, LOL. I like the resin ones together, put the metal ones together on another one, some in the center, scatter the rest around the edge maybe. Oh, I like that idea, Linda. Okay, so do we want to put the silver leaves on the gold? So there they are on the green. There they are on the gold. We'll scatter a couple on the fall, autumn. And then we have the red. So we have red, fall, gold, and green. For what we're trying to pick is which one we want the metal on. You think it pops better on the green? I agree with you, Linda. Gert. 3 a.m. for you. Isn't that the witching hour?
Yep.
Yeah, I like them on the green. So we'll do that. And we'll get to business here. And we'll save the resined ones for some of the other pieces. So let's give these a little snip. Snip off that jump ring.
Pro tip, when you're snipping off those jump rings, either wear some kind of safety glasses or close your eyes at the very last second. Because those little rings like to jump away from the cutters.
Yes, they do. So we'll do the green one, and then we'll do one with the resined leaves.
I forgot to turn the music back up for everybody.
Oh, y'all aren't hearing the music, huh? I got it loud and clear.
Separate controls.
Let's see. We'll turn that one that way. We'll put this one over here. This one turns over. Ding! Kelly's here! Hey, Kelly! Thank you for joining us, honey. Appreciate you. I'm doing coasters, if the title wasn't a clue. So let's see, we'll do those like so. Is that one right side up? Yes. And then, should I put them close together or spread them apart? I'm fiddling.
I would spread them apart a little bit so it's clear what they are.
Okay.
And not some kind of mutated butterfly.
Let's see. We've got this one. I'm cutting the loops off here. I did not prepare. I should have had loops already cut off of the majority of these. Sorry, guys. So we'll put this one down here. And we'll grab this one. So how is everybody doing tonight? Have we had a good weekend so far? Let's see, I'm gonna put this one over here. Like so, maybe. Maybe in the, no. Maybe up here. Like that. Is that better? That's better. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. Let's see. I like the filigree ones, but I've already got 2 in there. Oh, this is a pretty one. This is a ginkgo leaf, I think. I'm not sure. When I put it down, y'all can let me know. What is that? Is that a ginkgo leaf?
That is a paddle for a stand mixer. Pastry paddle.
And this one kind of matches it a little bit, though. This one looks like a mermaid tail.
Do those fall off in the autumn?
I don't know.
Spend half a year as amputees.
Aww.
Can't take me anywhere.
No. All right, we'll put that one there. So, do we like that positioning, or do we want it a little more random?
I would go random. That way
Go
it
a little
doesn't look
higgly piggly, maybe. Maybe like they're falling.
Yeah. Plus, if you try to keep them in a certain orientation, you're going to be futzing with that one for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're already 30 minutes into the stream.
Okay. Note taken. Hint received.
I'm trying to keep her on track for you guys today. She's just all over
Dub
the place.
speaks truth. All right, I'm going to use UV resin. This is in a thing called labeled Kick Move, but this is not the right label. I emptied this one out. Put more in. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of pour this in and amongst and around.
Doris is telling me to hide the coffee. Kelly Mank has been told she needs to make 3 apple pies when they get there.
Uh-oh.
She asked, why 3? Her son said, look, I've done the math. We need 3. Hey, if you crunch the numbers, it looks like you're making 3 apple pies.
That's pretty good. Okay, let's see. I'm letting that level a little bit. And then I'm going to take this out of here. And we'll put this in here nice and slowly.
We're going to see our oldest daughter Friday.
Yep. And our oldest grandson.
Yeah. And we got them a deep freezer for Christmas, and I have been on a cooking spree. And I have made them packs of chili.
Mary's here. Hey, Mary.
About a dozen packs of chicken and sausage gumbo.
Yes.
And we're freezing a bunch of packs of marinara tonight. And who knows what I'm going to be cooking this week.
All right, so that's coaster 1 done. Yay! Now we have red, autumn, and gold. Let's see, which one of this does this look good on? Let's see. Looks good on that one. That one. And that one. I'm leaning toward the gold. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a pearl green and an orange. So we're going to do that. Second one, Kelly said. The fall one?
Yeah, you got multiple votes for autumn.
Oh, bugger. Autumn is cool. Okay. Well, we can do autumn. Autumn it is. The peeps have spoken. And I have listened for a change. Put it on the calendar.
If you got that on your bingo cards, guys, mark it.
The camera's not picking it up. Let me put the close-up camera down here. Maybe we can get it.
Oh yeah, there's the shift.
It's so pretty. And then I'll give you a close-up of these, some of these, not all of them. But this one's got some pink and orange in it. And this one's pink and orange. Oh, that's a better shot. Okay. Let's see if I can get you. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm learning, guys. I'm not a camera person. Okay.
You know, if you were dedicated enough, you could build a little resin tree, one leaf at a time.
Yeah, I'm not that dedicated. Not anymore. Okay, so we're going to put down this one on here, and then we will pick some of these smaller leaves to hang out. How about that? I like that. That looks good. Deb interrupted me when I was trying to tell y'all I've got fun epoxy in this UV resin bottle. That's why the label's wrong. He wouldn't let me tell you that earlier.
Fun epoxy.
That's what it's called. It's from Temu, and there is a link in my description to it. And what I did was I went around those leaves because I didn't want to cover over them. I like the kind of matteness of some of them and the shininess of others, depending on what UV resin I put in there. And yes, I made the little leaves out of UV resin. I don't think I mentioned that before. Can I have some more coffee? I think I need some more coffee. Actually, it was the Rockstar I guzzled right before stream.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How do we liking that? We got 2 more to do, and I've got this many leaves. So I may have to top coat these now that I think about it. I mean, they're supposed to be coasters, right? Yay! It's pretty. Oh, I think I missed a spot here. We'll have to fix that. Let's double check this one. Let's make sure, tilt it in the light, make sure it's got all the nooks and crevices covered. I think it does. And we'll cure this for 5 minutes. Alrighty, next, gold and red. So the question is, which one do we want metal and which one do we want resin leaves? So let me get these out of the way so I can put this one down.
Doris, if I can keep Moose caffeinated enough, she can stay up tonight and play with the kitties and keep them off of me. They like to attack my face while I'm sleeping. I don't know what my face did to offend them. But...
All right, we got some metal on both of them. See how that looks. And then we've got these leaves. We've got these. What y'all reckon? Votes in the chat. Tell me which one to put the metal on and which one to put the resin on.
My vote's for the resin on gold.
Yeah. I'm leaning toward that myself. Although I do like the way this pink shines off of this red. Metal on red, resin on the other, Kelly says. Leaves on the red, Mary says. Metal on the red, Doris says. Metal on the red, Kelly says.
Mix it up.
I love it, Gert. I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna retract my vote and vote with Gert.
Vote with Gert. We're gonna mix it up. All right, we'll mix it up. Okay, let me just start snipping off little thingy-majiggers here. So, how's everybody's weather? We always ask that. Ours is rainy.
For the next foreseeable handful of months.
Yep.
About 4 to 5 months at least.
Yep. Where did that go? Over there. Okay. So I'm just snipping off these bales and then we'll put these on, and then
by the time we see the sun again, we've usually forgotten what it looks like.
We go outside and go, oh my gosh, who turned the lights on?
Oh, my pupils hurt.
My retinas. We'll demold these when I get done with the with these two.
31 degrees.
Brr. Where?
Fabulous Aurora Borealis. Maine.
Maine. Well, my kitties are supposed to be Maine Coons. So.
We didn't drive to Maine to get them.
But we didn't go to Maine to get them. I wonder if they like the cold weather better. They're probably acclimated to here. Ding! Deirdre Cheek, Purple Girl Art. Hello, honey. Long time no see. I'm sorry to squeak. It's good to see you.
She's caffeinated tonight, Deirdre.
Yeah, I'm caffeinated. I'm on a tear. Let me see. Where am I going to cut this? Right there.
If you go back and watch the start of the stream, set it at 75% speed so you can understand what she's saying.
There we go. Got that one. All right. So those are good for that. So we'll go ahead.
The kittens are black, Kelly.
Where are they?
So they have no real stripe markings. I heard one of their bells earlier, I think.
They're not in their hammock.
And
They're probably cuddled up in my bed. Okay, let's put some of these down. I'm just going to kind of like move these around just a little bit so it's a little sort of random, and we're going to put that there and that there, and we're going to leave those over there, and we're going to put this one over there, and we got these itty bitty ones that we can put in here. Make sure they're right side up. Turn over. We want your veins showing. Nope. Other way. Had you right the first time. Okay. So we've got, oh, that's kind of cute like that. What you think? What you think?
I like it.
I like it too. We shall seal this one with a kiss. And I don't know if my hands are in the way, but all I'm doing is just spreading this kind of around each leaf. These are supposed to be coasters, so I am probably going to have to top coat them, or else you won't be able to set a cup on them. Okay, UV resin down. And we will take this one out. Ooh, look at that. We'll put this one in. And we have one more to go, and then we'll demold. This one, let's see, I'm going to snip this one. It doesn't really have a, it'll just kind of look like it's got a bite taken out of it, which some of these already do, so it goes along with the theme.
Beetles got to it.
Yeah. Just clipping off the jump rings or the connectors. Cover your face. Don't get an eye injury trying to make coasters. And don't snip your finger. I did that.
Yes.
I did it so you don't have to. And this one.
We have about 2 weeks of fall colors here, Mary. Everything turns gold and then it turns loose.
Yep.
Which is more than we had in Alaska. You blink, you miss the fall colors.
Yeah, I completely missed fall one year because I was let's see, I went up to Fairbanks. We lived in Anchorage. Well, we lived in Wasilla, Palmer, Wasilla. We lived in Palmer.
That's the valley north of Anchorage.
Yes. So I worked in Anchorage, but I had to travel up to Fairbanks for work. And they had already had their fall and they were going into winter. And while I was up there, Anchorage was having their fall. And by the time I got back, they were in their winter. So I missed fall completely that year.
Was that the year I had to drive into blizzard?
I think
to
so.
The airport?
Yeah,
oh my
I think
God.
so. Sippy, sippy, y'all. Don't be dehydrated.
I drove 2 hours round trip in blizzard conditions. Pick her up from the airport.
Scary. All right, last one. So why don't we... So I only have 3 of these. We could do it kind of like that. How's that? Boring?
It looks good.
You have a pained look on your face.
Oh, I'm sorry. My neck hurts. It's making my head hurt a bit.
Oh, I like that, Gert. Okay. Here we go. Need to move this one over just a skosh.
Metal leaves fall faster because they're heavier.
Heavy metal leaves.
It's falling from the ironwood tree.
Make sure we got it all. I think we did. That one's still cooking. I got quicker on that one. I didn't futz too much. You were born that year?
I was in Alabama for the blizzard of '93.
Blizzard of 77? Got your driver's license the day before? Oh, and he got his the morning of the blizzard. Wow. Boom. They all fell in one rainstorm. Okay, now this one's done cooking. We'll take it out and we'll ooh and ah over it.
Oh. Ah.
And then we'll put this one in. And I'm just curing these for 5 minutes a piece under my Let's Resin dual lamp. Let's see, this was our first one. So yeah, this one needs more over here. So let's even that out. A little bit right there, all the way around the edge actually. Okay. And we'll let that level out while that one's cooking, because I don't think I can put 2 in there at the same time. So then we did this one. This one looks good. Let's demold it. I got a sticky finger, so let me wipe it off. Okay. Ready? The back is very sparkly.
Wow.
Oh, I think it's very pretty. I like it.
Kind of looks like a busy city street through a rainy window.
Oh, yeah.
Out of focus lights.
Uh-huh.
The bitty city.
The bitty city. Let's see. This one is a little bumpy, so it's probably going to need a top coat, but we're going to demold it anyway. And look
Work
at the
for
back.
bumpy bottom glasses.
Look at that. I like it. That one needs to cure some because it's wet. That one's still curing. So let's chat. What do we have to chat about? What's coming up?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. So we're going to spend next Friday with the oldest daughter and her family, and Dub is taking her shopping, grocery shopping, and I'm going to do diamond painting with the grand.
Then I want to teach them how to cook.
Yep, he's going to teach them how to cook. So our gift to them this Christmas is teaching them how to cook on a budget. It'll be good. Yummies, yummies, yummies. Oh, thank you, Joyce. You love the bling, Mary? I do too. This was a group project and I appreciate it. You want a grand? I've got 3.
Yep, we got 3 grandsons.
Yep, 3 boys. Oh, thank you, Mary. Coaster's turned out gorgeous with the leaves. Thank you, Doris. I'm waiting for this other one to finish. Well, I'll put this down here so we can be staring at them. Let me get metal pieces out of the way. You know.
6 grandsons.
Wow.
Or grandkids.
6 grandkids. I was just certain the 3rd boy was going to be a girl. I really wanted it to be a girl. I bought pink dresses and I wore pink dresses for a week. And then we found out he was a boy. So I had to go and change out all of my pink for blue. Come on, Light. Hurry up, hurry up.
He's just about caught up in size to his big brother.
He has.
I got giant grandkids.
Yep. His big brother is 3. And
It's like a stick bug.
yeah, he just looks like a bag of sticks.
With all limbs.
he's
Holding's like
so
having a
skinny.
armful of nunchucks.
He's tall and skinny. And his little brother, who is
Year
12, 13, 14 months.
Yes.
He's about 14 months. His mama calls him Ham because he's like a ham. Not because he's funny or comical, but because he's like holding a ham. He is a chonk, but he's tall too, so he's almost caught up with Big Brother.
And,
It's crazy.
Our oldest grandson's almost as tall as you now.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
8.
that's not hard to do.
Yeah. Is he 8?
He's 8.
8, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Here's this one. So
Hard to
let's
keep up. That number changes every year.
Yeah. Every time I get it down pat, he changes it.
Wow, Kelly's son is 6'6" and his wife is 6'1".
Wow.
Yeah. Gonna be raising a family full of giants too.
How old is Simon and how tall is he at this point? I'm gonna demold this one because we're good to go on it.
I was a little over 6'6" when I graduated high school. I think I've lost about 3/4 of an inch to an inch just from spine compression.
Yeah. Chiropractor makes me a little taller though.
Yeah.
There's that one.
Oh,
And
that's pretty.
then we've got to wait on the green one to finish curing. Show off my bracelet again. If y'all remember this, Dub made it for me. I made the cabochon.
Yeah, that was the prototype. That was the first one.
Yeah. Kind of hard to see the dragonfly.
My bracelet.
Oh yes, and then there's his bracelet that he weighed for himself that he wears. Look at that. Ah, gorgeous. Oh, I know what I have to show you. My new backpack.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, how could I have forgotten my new backpack? Almost forgot. Gracious me, let me put my dragonfly back on. And that's still curing, I haven't forgotten about it. Oh.
Show the forward facing camera.
Yes. You ready? Dub made this for me. Look. Got a zippered pocket on the back over here. Riveted straps so it's not going anywhere.
No.
This is biker leather on the front and veg tan
Yes.
on the back. So the veg tan is thicker and stiffer, and then the biker leather is that nice supple. And then we can open it up. And I've got these beautiful Celtic knot brads on it. Stretchy so that it opens up. And do we have a pocket in here?
No. Well, it
Nope.
is one big pocket.
It's just one big pocket. And it's burgundy suede on the inside. Isn't that just beautiful? I'm such a lucky girl. And I can put this back together. I can. Like that. I love it. I'm such a lucky girl. All right, are we still curing? We're still curing. What was in her coffee? You want some? It was a rock star. 0 sugar. So, just caffeine and vitamin B.
Yes, Gert, that is a triquetra. Triquetra, I can never remember.
Oh, yeah, the buttons.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's also used as a symbol for the Holy Trinity.
Oh, yes. Gert, that is.
Not to
Yep.
be confused with the Cajun Holy Trinity, which is bell peppers, onions, and celery.
Oh, okay. That goes in gumbo.
Yeah. Not to be confused with mirepoix, which is French, carrots, onions, and celery. Celery?
don't
Yes.
ask me. I don't speak French. Oh, and then I made this ring. It's got little purple flowers in it.
Ah, Linda. Triquerta.
Triquerta. Thank you, Linda. Always with the pronunciation, especially if it's French. All right. Yay! This one's
It's all
done.
great to me.
Look. Look at that. Twinkly. I love it. I love them all. What do y'all think? Do we love them?
I love it.
I do.
I like the red and the gold especially.
And then we have the holder that I got to do some cleanup on. But then they go down in the holder, thusly.
All right, it's a whole handful of sparkle.
Look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Mary. So this will be a set to go in the giveaway at the end of the month, along with the blue set when I get it top coated. I'm not gonna bore y'all with top coating a set of coasters. It's just pouring clear on the top and then curing it. That was it. So, but we have these blue coasters that are going to be in the giveaway. Kind of hard to see. Okay. How we doing? Are we ready to say goodnight? I've done everything I was going to do. We made some beautiful coasters. Thank you for your help. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Gert. Thank you, Mary. Yes, seriously, Kelly. Thank you so much, everybody. We do appreciate your visits here at the Home and Forge Studios. We love you so very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hope you have an absolutely lovely rest of your weekend. And until we meet again, enjoy your journey. Bye, y'all.